Hi guys, Tom Aldridge here, the owner of Suburban Pest Management. We've put together this quick video to briefly explain how our termite baiting systems work and why they're so effective in protecting your home from termite attack. There are many different reasons why a termite baiting system is chosen. Often it's because of an unusual building design that limits the effectiveness of a chemical treatment. Other times it could be that we're just wanting to avoid chemicals entirely. The huge benefit of baiting systems is that we know with confidence that once enough bait's been consumed, we're actually guaranteeing colony elimination. This means we're actually reducing the number of termites threatening your property when chemical may not have the same effect. And you certainly can't measure the success of colony elimination with chemical the way you can baiting systems. So let's start with how we install the system. So what I have here is one of the Xterra in-ground stations. These are perfect for the garden and grass areas where you don't have concrete or bitumen in the way. So the way it works is we add the timber interceptors into the station, which is what attracts termites into the station. And the way we install it is we dig the hole and we can place it nice and neat, flush with the top of the ground, so it's not obtrusive, not in the way, it's not a trip hazard, so you can still mow over it, you can hide it in garden areas, so it's a great use for those areas. And then the way it works is as termites track towards the building, they're going to be attracted to the station when they come to within close proximity of the station, and they'll start to consume the timber interceptors. And as we're checking the stations regularly, we'll locate the termite activity, and that's when we'll add the Requiem bait. And the beauty of that is we don't need to find the colony. They'll actually consume the bait, take it back to the nest, wherever they're nesting. And as they consume the bait, we'll notice the effects and the changes of the termites as we're monitoring it regularly. And eventually we can guarantee colony elimination. It's just a matter of time. So any areas where we can't install the in-ground stations, where you might have a driveway or a footpath in the way, we can core drill through the concrete areas and install a metal lid with an in-concrete station. So it's the same idea as the in-ground stations. We'll have the timber interceptors inside the station, and then the lid will also finish flush with the ground, so we can tighten that up so it can't easily be removed, and it'll sit flush with the concrete, so it's not a trip hazard and it blends in quite neatly with the property. So lastly, in situations where we might have termite activity inside the building, we can use the above ground stations, so we can directly bait where the activity is in the building, whether it's to a door frame or a window frame or a skirting. So the way the station works is we've got gaps in the back of the station, so we can carefully open up the area where the termite activity is, put some bait in that area, and then we can fix the station to directly to the activity, and then fill the station with the bait, and we'll check that regularly. And the same principle applies where we can see them consuming the bait, taking it back to the colony, even if it's not in the building. We know they're taking it back to the heart of the problem, and eventually we can guarantee colony elimination. A big point of difference with using Suburban Pest Management is that we use our own unique asset barcode systems as well as a personalised client portal. This means that we can create unique barcodes for each of the stations that we use, and we can record the data when there is termite activity. It creates really powerful data so that we can share with both you, the client, as well as internally. We can make better decisions and we can see exactly where the termite hotspots are around your property. The client portal means that we can securely store all of your important records so that you can refer back to them down the track. Well, I hope this gives you a bit of an idea of how termite bait systems work and how they can benefit your property. If you'd like more information or for a free assessment, give us a call or book online today.